They moved in.
And who's they? Don't forget to say leetum.
Linda, Gary.
Make sure you count to 2 or 3 after I finish.
Oh, I'm sorry. Linda and Gary Leetum moved in. They had 2 children. They were girls. They moved in. I don't remember exactly what part. I know that it must have been either toward the end of summer or the start of fall, because they had a this outside one day, and Gary got beat up pretty bad by Linda, and he had to come over to the house to get my dad to help him jump start his truck. So that was my first interaction with him. And then when Gary I think he was part of the Navy at one time, and then when he got out of that, he was in the reserves, and then he started driving a truck at some point. And Linda went to nursing school, and that was on up. At the time, she worked for the Pro Board.
So, can you just give me a bite? That was a lot of great information. Can you give me sort of another bite that just sets up? In 1978, the leetum family moved in next door to us, and my mom and Linda became very close friends.
In 78, Gary and Linda moved in to the house next door. They had 2 kids, and she'd come over to the house and introduce herself. Back then, you would walk over to the neighbors, and she introduced herself, and her and mom got to talking and stuff, and they kind of hit it off, And when Linda she worked for the Pro Board for the state of Tennessee. She was a parole officer, I guess, what you call it. Anyway, mom would watch the kids because she was the stay-at-home mom, and so it was just part of it. It was kind of like they would come over and hang out with us throughout the day, and then when Linda got home, she would send them back home. And her and mom, they did stuff together.
So, can you set up for me that Linda had 2 daughters, and if you remember how old they were, and then tell me.
To be honest, I don't remember how old they were. I know that they were young. I know that.
Were they younger than you and your sister?
Both of them were younger than me. They were older than Stacy, but they were younger than me. So I would say that Jennifer was the youngest one, and I don't know.
And I don't need to know exact. I just want to get the sense.
Yeah, I don't know exactly how old they are.
And that's fine. All I want to get from you is if you could tell me something like Linda also had 2 kids.
Yeah.
Had 2 daughters. They were around my sister's and I's age. And then.
Okay.
And I just need something simple.
Linda had 2 daughters that were younger than me, but older than my sister. I don't really remember how old they are. I don't know how old I ain't seen either of them in years, so I don't know how they were. I don't know how they were then. I know that they were both young. They were younger than teenagers. I do know that.
And just give me, and because like one of them was older than your sister and one of them was younger than you, they were around your age.
Yeah.
So just tell me, Linda had 2 daughters that were, around, my sister's and I age.
Yeah. Linda had 2 daughters that was younger than me, and they were both older than Stacy. But I don't know exactly how old.
And one more just for variation, Linda had 2 daughters that were around my sister's and I age.
Yeah, okay. Linda had 2 daughters that were between me and my sister's age.
And set up for me, because we sort of skipped over talking it, that your mom had 2 kids, you, and then tell me how, and your sister, tell me how the age difference between you and your sister